Now my heart's like a dish by eternity, rising in the desert by the town with no name.
It's lonely. The last words he spoke to me. It's lonely. We were having one of our many heated arguments. Can't even tell you what about. He'd bash my teeth in, I'd smack him with a pan. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. If you were to ask me what I said to make him leave so suddenly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I remember the look on his face. That haunted look. Matches was a lot of things. A crook, a cheat, a liar, a foul-mouthed lunatic. But he was also a child desperate for connection. A man who needed someone to simply tell him, okay. To be able to take him as he was. Some nights I just couldn't be that. Time was up, and he had to get going. A heist for the night. But right as he made it to the door, he stopped and quietly muttered, "It's lonely." Now I sit in this cell waiting for him to pull off some scheme and save the day. But there is no plan. No scheme to be seen. Just Smokey by her lonesome. That's lonely.
Well, another sunset. You have a wonderful night, Ellie.
Donald.
Yep.
When I get out, I'm gonna kill you.
Okie dokie, Artist Smokey.
A most wonderful night, indeed.
The Town with No Name, Chapter 4, Marks on a Cell Door.
Ray, is that you?
No, just me.
Joe? What are you doing up late?
Got a lot on my mind, Mark.
Uh-huh. Where's that boyfriend of yours? I'm sure he could be of assistance.
Keys is out.
I see.
He tells me it's not in his nature anymore. Yet there he goes again.
I'm sure he has his reasons.
It isn't good, Hoggs. He's with Whiskers.
Do you know what they're up to?
Not exactly, but from what I've heard, it doesn't sound right. Something bad is coming.
Have you done anything about it?
Well, of course I have. I brought up my concern to Donald, and he just brushed it off like it was nothing. Oh, I'm sure they're only playing. Golly gee, not a concern for me. And I tried getting Ray to back off, stand his ground and say no. All I got in return was a bunch of, oh, it's all right. He doesn't even listen to me. His head's as big as his will to carry on.
And where does that leave you?
Uneasy? Not exactly sure. I don't want to go home just yet. I'm not ready to talk to her.
Who's that?
Ex.
You've been getting visits as well?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm closing up. You don't have to go, but you can't... You're lucky I like you. I'll grab a bottle. Who broke into my cabinet?
And we're in.
Still haven't lost your touch.
It's a good skill to have.
Feeling good?
Not particularly.
Let it simmer. The feeling will come grab you soon enough.
Yeah, keep saying that.
Can you wake Smokey up?
You want me to do it?
She should be ready to move before we go in.
What about you?
What about me?
Don't want to chat up the widow?
What? I just figured... I mean, you're the smooth talker. If anyone can persuade her, it'd be you.
Someone's scared.
No, I ain't.
Really? Prove it. Wake her up.
Okay, I will.
Well?
I'm going. Smokey, are you awake?
Who is it? I'm trying to sleep.
It's Whiskers and Keys.
Hi.
We're here to break you out.
Shh! Donald's sleeping round the corner.
Apologies.
Are you serious? The two of you are getting me out of here.
If that's all right with you.
More than all right. This place has been stinking of piss for days.
There is one thing, though.
Oh, what?
X and I got this big plan coming. We figured having you along for the ride would be a plus.
You want me to join in on a heist?
I know that's probably the last thing you want
I'm
to
in.
do, but we could really, sorry, what was that?
I want to do it. Took you long enough to ask, if I'm being honest.
Fair warning, this will involve one or more people getting killed.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
So if you have any problem with that, you can let us know. Well, we won't be angry or nothing.
All right. I don't.
You are Match's wife.
Is it just you in there?
Me and, well, Angel Eyes.
That's the keymaster to you.
He shouldn't be a bother.
Right. We're going in then.
See you soon.
Jesus.
What? She's in.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting her to be so ready, if you know what I mean.
Can you blame her? Gal's got a motive.
What?
Come on. There's got to be a brain in that pile of hair you got, right? That woman's been in there for how long now? Just waiting, itching for something, anything to rid the blood off Match's shoes. Ain't she glad to have you to rescue her?
Let's get going.
Oh, she wasn't kidding about the smell.
Shh. We don't want to wake Donald.
Over here.
Smokey. You look like you've seen better days.
You're looking a little worse for wear yourself. How's that hairline?
I keep asking Whiskers for a loan. The bastard's selfish.
How you feeling?
Terrible. Thanks for asking.
Sit back. Keys will take care of the door.
Thank the mayor's whitehead. We got keys.
Yeah. Thank you, Mayor.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
What's wrong, Whiskers? Got a date later tonight?
Worry about your own dates, not mine. Open the door.
Yeah. Psst. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh. Psst. Psst. Smokey, you're definitely trying to,
I ain't doing diddly.
All right. Keep it up. You're doing great.
Keys, what's going on?
I don't,
Is he okay?
I'm not sure. Keys.
Oh, God.
Come on, we don't have all night.
Keys. Shh. He's... Come back here.
Just when I get a taste of freedom.
We'll be right back. He might need someone to shake him back into place.
One can hope.
Stupid, can't do one simple thing. Can't even get in your head. Oh my God!
Keys.
No! You
What the hell?
suck! No, don't even start.
We were right there. Why'd you stop?
I saw X, man. I swear, I saw him.
Yeah, I talk to him every now and then. So what?
No, just now. He was right there next to Smokey, caged in yet liberated.
Breathe, man. Calm down. I mean, are you even listening to yourself?
I'm out. I can't do this. Oh, God, I've already done too much.
You're fine. Get yourself together.
No, I ain't going. Not back in there.
What do you mean? You just gotta unlock the door.
No, I can't. I'll lose everything.
Keys, think about the choice you're making here.
What? Oh, about you're still on that? Are you really gonna hang Joanna over my head?
All you have to do is help me break Smokey out.
Or you kill my one true love?
I'll never ask for another favor. Our ties will be completely cut.
Huh.
What?
You know, I'm honored that I get the knowledge of hindsight here. I don't believe Smokey got that.
What are you talking about?
God. If I were to find Joe lying dead without warning, I'd be devastated.
You ain't really considering...
Oh, we're a bit too deep, ain't we? I mean, I could go in like you want, get right back to work on the lock and all, but who knows? Something could slip.
Keys.
I'm not saying it will, just saying that it can. I'm sure Smokey would be delighted to hear that her savior is her enemy.
We don't have to go there.
Oh, I reckon we do. See, I know your threats hold weight, because I've seen you follow through. Remember right before you did it? It's funny. I must have been too close to the gun to hear. It's all a ringing blur to me. He must have said something, though. Right before he fell? Oh, I'm sure I recall something, and I believe you know what. I'm up for continuing your little deal. I'm too afraid of what you'll do to Joe if I don't. All I'm saying is, be prepared for what's to come once we're inside.
We don't go in.
That a boy.
But we can still get Smokey out.
Yeah? How's that?
You think we can find spots at this hour?
Oh, hell!
So you knew the whole time?
Not immediately. When the news about Clara came out, I first took it as suicide. The girl was full of self-doubt and guilt that I was honestly surprised to learn it was murder.
What gave it away?
You're funny, you know that?
Ooh, that bad, huh?
Was that your first time shooting somebody with that thing?
No. I've shot people before.
How many did you get?
I don't know. Too many to count. But each was some fancy boy trying to claim his treasure.
Oh, and I reckon you don't take kindly to that comparison.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm. And Clara, I don't figure she was flirting with you.
Well, there were kind words spoken.
So what? Are you gonna stay quiet, hide all of this from your new co-star?
Donald's not an issue.
I'm telling you, he is.
He isn't his father.
He's close enough. That's what matters.
If anything goes awry, say Donald does figure it out, I got keys to handle that.
Oh, so that's what the boy's for.
No, of course not. It is a perk, though. You know, he's got experience.
And where's our pianist off to now?
I don't take kindly to your jokes, Hoggs.
I'm only laying the cards down, seeing the spread.
Yeah? Find anything of note?
I see a scared little girl backed into a corner. One slip, and it's death or the slammer.
Is that it, then?
The sun's approaching. You need to cool off, Icarus.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
By staying calm. Keep doing the little act Joanna always does. Come to work, play your piece, collect your cash, and go home. Let the boys have their wars. You can't afford being on the battlefield.
Yeah, but
No buts. Listen, you want to run the risk of being caught. My lips are sealed. I can't say the same for those out there.
You'll keep me safe?
I have to. You're the Black Hart star. People need an escape, and I need you to help sell it to them. Do that, keep on telling your story, sing your face off for all I care. Stick to what you've been doing, quietly, and I promise you, you will live a long, happy life.
Mm-hmm. Well, I should get going. It's late.
About time I close up as well.
Mark?
Yeah. Yes.
How come you were ready to push me away so Clara could take over?
I like people. I like seeing them shine. It's too dark here. I prefer seeing the light. Maybe you should do the same.
Yes, sirree! We got ourselves some of the finest sticks in all of the West. So much energy and potential in just one lit fuse.
How much do you think it'd take to blow a hole through a wall?
That would depend on the size of said wall.
The Red Hand.
The prison? You two are up for some fun tonight.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, if you want to make a bang, I suggest you take 8 of these here.
Thanks, Spots.
Now, this may be out of my reach, but would you mind if I came and watched? I just love seeing these sorts of things.
That's all right. We're trying to make this all quick so we can get to bed and such.
You won't have to pay me for the dynamite.
Whiskers, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Change your plans.
Oh, don't you dare. You can't quit on me now.
I ain't leaving you. Just step back.
Sure, I've been here before. Turn around, babe. We won't run off in the meanwhile.
Would I have knocked if I was planning on doing that?
Howdy! Long time, no words.
Spots? What happened to Keys?
Right here.
Jesus!
Shush, shush.
Is that what I think it is?
Step back.
Ah, I see.
And we are set to blow.
Let's get some distance.
Yeehaw! This is fun. Who would like to have the honors?
It's your equipment.
Oh, that's no good.
Why don't you have a go at it, Ray?
Nope. I'm fine here. Thank you.
Come on, you know you want to. The plunger's just eager to be pushed.
Why doesn't Whiskers do it? We're here because of him anyway.
No, we're here because you wouldn't join in on my idea.
You're threatening me. Life would be peaches, honey, and cinnamon if it weren't for you always butting your head in.
Whoa. I can see where this is going. Now, before either of you gets to lay a finger on my detonator, I'm gonna need you both to say one good thing about each other.
What?
One compliment each, or no boom.
Can we just pay you your money instead?
Nah, that offer's passed. Play nice.
Okay, fine. Keys.
Ray.
You are a highly talented specimen. Your lock-picking abilities are unlike anyone I ever met.
You like me as a tool.
That's not true!
That's the only thing you can say kindly about me.
First, you don't want to do compliments, and now you're judging.
It's a weak gesture.
Okay, woohoo! Big feelings all around with the big boys over here. For the sake of pleasure, why don't you try again?
Ah! Fine. You do a good job at the saloon. It's nice seeing you up there playing all happy like. Free. You escaped. And it pains me to know that I can't.
Oh, God. Ain't that sweet? Let's hear one in return. Let 'em have it.
You got a nice beard.
Thanks.
See? Now that's the power of positivity. I got an idea. Why don't you both push it together as friends?
Ray,
Yes, David.
what do you think?
I say we do what he wants and get out of here.
That's the spirit. Ready?
Ready? 3.
2.
Oh, Nelly. Oh, what the hell is going on?
What the?
At last, the Keymaster is finally free to continue his reign.
What's going on?
Smokey! See you soon, Donnie. Pew, pew.
Go, go, go.
Okay. Oh.
Oh boy. Now, this ain't good. Now, this ain't good at all.
Sir,
Yeah.
my equipment was used for the damage here. I'm sorry, and I'd like to turn myself in.
Okay. Yeah, good. Somebody definitely needs to get in trouble for this whole shebang now. Step inside.
Of course.
There you go. Now, that'll teach you a lesson or two about property damage.
Oh, yes, sir. The punishment fits the crime. Well, I'm off to bed. Have a good night.
Oh, wait, you're not supposed to get out of the... Damn it. Donnie, you done went and did it again.
Woo! man, it feels great to let that out.
I suppose everything went according to plan.
You had me for a moment back there. But no, you guys pulled it together and got me out.
We did what we had to.
I'm jealous. Sounds like a good time.
You should see the place X. This town's only prison missing an entire wall.
That's just the beginning of what's to come. Welcome aboard, Smokey.
Glad to be here. It's too bad Keys had to bounce. We're partying tonight.
No. No noise. We still have work ahead of us.
Keys has been used up. Everyone on the team is in this room right now.
Which means we stick together. We're better grouped up than we are isolated.
What do you mean by used up? Why isn't Keys joining us?
He's done with us. Got a new life at the Black Hart to tend to now. Whether we like it or not.
Oh. So was I your second choice?
No, not at all. Right, Whiskers?
Yeah.
There we go. You heard the man. All's well that ends. It's late. I'm hitting the hay. Best you do the same. Oh, that's right, Smokey.
Yes?
I don't want you to be empty-handed.
I got my knife.
And it's a real cute knife. But I'd rather you be sporting iron. Be careful with it now.
This is Match's gun.
Good eye. You should put it to use. Sweet dreams.
How did you get your hands on this?
We were always around each other. When he wasn't at home by your side, he'd be with us.
Were you... When he, did you see him?
Yeah. I saw him.
Was it you? I hear word of it being Silly Donald who did it. Had enough and just started blasting.
Do you now?
Yeah. But now that I think of it, you were always by his side. If there were anybody who'd have a clear shot to get him when vulnerable, it'd be someone in his own crew. So I'll ask again, was it you? The infamous pig killer? Did you do it?
The last time I saw him, we were parting ways. A heist gone wrong and led to a whole roller coaster of problems. After a quick grab and go at Match's old place, we had drinks at the Hart, shared a laugh, and called it a night. Before I could make it back home, I heard this gunshot. Bam! Next thing I know, Matches was laying in a pool of his own blood. A man so full of life, immediately stripped of it. In a state of panic, I alerted Keys, and we did the best we could to give our friend, your husband, a proper burial. Ever since, my mind has not left that night.
Me neither. Did you,
What?
It's nothing.
What is it?
I was, wondering if you remember the last thing he said to you.
I try not to.
Could you? I'm sorry. I want to know.
Before I started to walk home, he turned and said, I love you guys. It's stupid, I know.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, anything for you. And please keep the pistol. Belongs to you anyhow.
I'll take good care of it.
Ellie,
Yes?
I'm glad you're here. You don't belong behind bars.
Well, no changing what's been done. What matters now is what's coming.
Yes, of course, but, it's nice to see you not being punished for something that wasn't your fault.
Says who?
Me.
You sure? Who's to say it wasn't me who ran up and gave him a quick pop to the head right when you had your back turned?
What?
You heard me. And there'll be more of that to come. He was weak. I'm strong. And I'm at your service. So, I just have one question for you, Whiskers.
And that is?
What's the next big heist we're doing?
Huh. Ray? Are you there? X?
Good evening, Joe. Where have you been?
Talking with Hoggs.
Uh-huh. Carrying out your legacy. Is he making something new for you to chew on? Something that would have been mine? Or are you just gonna keep on spouting the same monotonous dialogue you've been priding yourself over forever and a day?
We have a problem.
Boy, do we?
Something's coming, and it's going to affect the mayor.
They're killing him off.
That's what I'm suspecting.
Uh-huh. What did Hoggs have to say about that?
Oh, Hoggs, don't matter. What do you think we should do?
Oh, wow. The great Joanna Porter wants my opinion.
Cut the crap and shoot it straight.
That's your job, ain't it? I'll say what I've always said. Audiences are sick of the same old, same old. We need to give them something new, something that'll inspire them. A crowd's stronger than a few. We are the players. Time to start playing.
Joe, it's me. Are you awake?
Ray, I'm so glad you're here.
Happy to be here. You okay?
Do you believe in superstition?
I try not to.
Well, I've been bitten by the theater bug, Ray. We've got work ahead of us.
Oh, good. yeah, cool. I've been hankering for something wildly different. What do you need from me?
To start, you're gonna tell me everything Whiskers has planned.